Hello and welcome to Texan Church 3.0. This is Tyler Smith, one of the co-founders here at Texan Church, and I am so excited to share with you our brand new platform. So this here is the dashboard. So let me just walk you through all of the changes and updates. This is the brand new dashboard. There are 4 boxes down here in the bottom, and these are really powerful boxes. We've changed the dashboard dramatically. You're now able to track all of your text messaging right here in this box. So this is showing that we have sent 202 text messages out of the 2,000 that are available to us. So it shows us that right there. Same thing with emails, same thing with people. People is our new name for contacts. We no longer have contacts, but we have people. Keywords are being tracked right here as well. One of the really cool things is we have one-click messaging. What that means is you can send a text message just by simply clicking right here, and it's going to pop up this, so you now have the ability to then choose your groups and send that message. You no longer have to kind of click around to be able to do that. You can do the same thing with email, and you can do the same thing with adding people. So when you have your connection cards on Sunday afternoon, you can literally just click right here, and then bam, you have the ability to add a person. So super, super simple way to navigate through. Let's take a look up here at the navigation. So navigation has changed just slightly. So you still have our dashboard right here. You can always access that. Contacts has become people. Message Blaster has become messages. Groups are still groups. But we used to have follow-up sequences hidden underneath groups. Those are now called automated campaigns, and they're broken out right here. So let's look at each one, and I'll show you some of the updates that have happened. So inside people, it's very similar. It's a little new sleek look, but the functionality is way, way better. So we now have the ability to type and search very quickly. So for example, if I just put in a T, notice I just changed all of these people. So now if I put in a Y, so I'm putting in for my name, bam, there I am. So very, very quickly you can search to find people. One really cool thing about this though, it's not just searching first name. It can search first name, last name, phone number, email, and groups all simultaneously. So you can just start typing and it will start searching for you. Now let's look at the messages. This is actually very, very similar to what we have already been working with under the Message Blaster. But there's one thing that's coming. It's not yet here, but in the next 2 months, we're going to release two-way messaging, and we are really excited about this. This will mean you can send a text message to, let's say, 100 people. Maybe 4 people are going to reply. You're going to get those replies right here on this screen and then be able to respond to those folks. So you'll be able to do two-way messaging, and that's going to be coming in about 2 months. We will definitely keep you posted. And there's one other thing that's coming. It's probably 4 months away, but we are going to be doing voice broadcast as well. What that means is when you come here to New Message, you're going to be able to send an email, you can send a text, but you can also send a voice broadcast. So you'll be able to record a message and then send that out to all of your folks just with the click of a mouse. That is going to be super, super powerful. So you'll be able to record that all yourself, but then send that out. So if you had a prayer request you needed to get out to everyone in the community very quickly, you could do that. When you have a new sermon series starting, that's a great way to be able to promote that. Those are going to be features built right in here under messages. Now, let's look at groups. Groups is actually very similar to what we've had in the past as well. Now we've made a couple changes. When you add a group, you're going to have the ability to add a subscription keyword. You can turn that on and off, so you can make them inactive. So that way you can rotate through. So if you've used up all your keywords, you can come in here, remove the keyword on one, and then add it to another. That gives you a little more flexibility. The other thing I want to point out is we now have automated campaigns separate from groups. So you can access them right over here. But there is one really cool thing that I want you to pay attention to. There's 2 ways that you can access groups. So you can get to your groups by clicking, or your automated campaigns, sorry about that. You can get to your automated campaigns by clicking right here, or underneath groups for each one. So let's look at Get Connected. Right here, we can click, and boom, here are all of our automated campaign steps. So you can edit that, very similar to what we have had in the past. So if you have other questions for me, please let me know. Just click right down here on the question mark in the bottom right-hand corner, and we will be happy to answer those. We are so grateful to have you as part of the Texan Church community. We're so excited to announce Texan Church 3.0, and we look forward to the coming months with the new release.